Lesson 53.
The 53rd lesson.
Lekcja 53.
Greyhound racing.
Would you mind looking up the TV times to see what's on TV just now?
Just a moment. Now it's 5 to 8. Let me see. 8 o'clock. Sport. Greyhound racing.
Good.
Barry switches on the television.
I've never been to the dogs. We haven't got greyhound racing in our country.
I've been several times. It's quite interesting. The races are very popular in our country. Usually there are crowds of people.
Mostly men, of course. Have you ever done any betting?
I backed a dog once or twice, but I was never lucky. I lost some money in both cases.
On the TV screen, an attractive young announcer says a few words and vanishes from the picture. A huge stadium appears instead.
Look! You can see the covered stands. The track is floodlit so that you can see everything perfectly.
Where are the competitors? I mean, the dogs.
Look! They're going round the stadium quite slowly, led by the attendants. Each dog has a coat of a different colour.
I can see the numbers on the coats. They're quite large.
Now the dogs are ready at the start. Look out for the hare. It will come like a flash from the other side of the stadium.
A hare? How cruel!
Don't be silly. A mechanical hare. Oh, here it is, gliding very fast on its rail.
The dogs are off. Do they think it's a real hare?
I don't know. Ask them. Anyway, they follow the hare like hell and never catch it. Poor things.
They're lovely greyhounds. They must be in excellent condition.
The vet examines them before each race. That's a rule. See how people shout. They're all standing so excited.
The first race is over. But you can't say which dog has won. 2 dogs came together. Number 3 and number 1. What will the judge do?
There are special cameras at the finish line of all races. The camera will show you the slightest difference between the runners. Even if it's half a nose only. You see? They're showing the photo.
Yes, I see it. After all, number 3 has won. And now the winner's name is announced over the loudspeakers.
Shall we watch the next races?
Oh yes, let's watch them. It's quite a new thing to me, and I find it interesting.
Both Helen and Barry settle down comfortably on a settee in front of the TV set to watch the rest of the program.
The job of television announcers is not an easy one. They must have a good memory, speak very clearly, know how to pronounce many foreign names. They must have a pleasant face and a nice smile. They should never forget that they are always facing an extremely large number of people. They should be welcome guests in our homes. Lesson 53, Exercise 7.
Lekcja 53. Ćwiczenie 7. Przetłumacz na język polski.
Well, I've come to the end of my book at last. As I'm a hard-working student, I've looked up every new word. I've written all the exercises in a special exercise book, although sometimes I was tempted to write the easy ones in my book. I like the stories in the book. I even like the exercises. I also like my teacher. And who has been my teacher? I myself, of course. Well, as a teacher, I must tell myself not to forget what I have learned. I must go on improving my English.